Hi, my question is about tone for people, especially for people who are kind of going from one show to another or writing on multiple shows. Just is that a challenge? Is that fun, or is it both? Or if you could just talk about that.
Well, personally, I think the tone. I was on Scrubs for a long time, and then this is.
I don't remember your character at all.
Why'd I get a laugh?
Who were you on that show?
Talk. Give it a talk.
Oh, I didn't talk.
That's
Right. Yeah. I was actually trying to be modest. I forgot we already talked about that. I was trying to say I was on this other show. Anyway, so obviously it's different. There's a different tone, but I think it's part of being an actor. Or maybe it's true about being a writer too. I imagine, where just you want to prove that you can do more than one thing. Mm-hmm. You can handle more than one.
Like talk.
Like talk.
You want to prove that you can talk.
Exactly. Although you might as well know this: there are times when I'll have a line on the show, and Patty will say to these guys, "Would he really say that?" I think I should. I think it's her part gets bigger, mine gets smaller. I'm reduced to nods and stuff like that. But she leads the show, right? Anyway, I have no more jokes. Go ahead.
For me, and this isn't, I don't know if it's a little bit about tone. I remember just grilling you guys about stuff that I now realize doesn't matter whatsoever. When I was trying to figure out whether I should take this, I'm like, who is Frankie? Why did you go to school? Did you have a job? What did she major in? Like, just know your lines by 6 a.m. All right. Are you paying me? Yes. Okay. It's, it's just the multicam versus single cam is so different, and I had a sort of anxiety about keeping track of everything and knowing, as you probably know, that it all shoots out of order. So you may do a very emotional scene that comes at the end of the show, the first day of shooting, and then at the end you're going to do something that preceded that. So you have to kind of remember, and that's what we rely on these guys a lot for who are on set, to say, oh, how big was I in that, or what was the buildup and this and that. So that was scary to me, and I remember saying to them, you please, before every scene, make sure the director comes up and tells me what is in the script, what's happened just before this scene. And we have one director, but now I've gotten used to it, and I've kind of, in my head now I get the rhythm, and I know how to do it. But Lee, one of our directors, still comes and goes, oh, I forgot to tell you the antecedent, because she was there earlier. And first of all, I didn't know what antecedent meant. Yeah. Okay, tell me the antecedent, but then I got to do the scene. But she's very good about telling me the antecedent.
Yeah, we always say you were just in the car dealer.
Yeah, you were just in the car dealership and you did this and that. But I mean, sometimes I still need to keep on. It's hard to keep on track of
For everyone, even if you write it when you're on the set and it's all mixed up, you sometimes have to look back at the script and go,
right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
In terms of writing, part of being a good writer is the writers go from show to show, and so and you're on one show which is a completely different tone, and so the skill of a good writer a lot of times is to come on board and quickly jump onto this particular show and the rhythms, and we're very lucky because our writers are really amazing and really jumped on board really quickly, and but yeah, that's the whole skill.
It's like an ear. I mean, I think the actors have it and the writers have to have it. It's like hearing it, Mm-hmm. We used to say every show kind of has a sound when you think about them. Like, we worked on Murphy Brown, which is like, and Roseanne's kind of like,
wow.
It's kind of like, very much like music.
Yeah, that's it. Does
So
this
what's
have
the
a
middle
sound?
sound?
If you
What's
had
our
to-
sound?
I think I'm too close to it. I didn't come up with the sound until it was done.
Yeah.
All right.
We need another season.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Maybe it sounds like a season 3 kind of thing.
Maybe we shouldn't try to make the sound.